All right, and we're going to go ahead and start with, I guess, session 3 of Project Ghost of Saltmarsh. On the last session, our adventurers went to foil the plot of said pirates to steal people and weapons and figure out who they're going and why. Through some awful shenanigans, there was murder that happened.
No.
It was violent.
Hey, Day's a bitch.
That included everything from pushing overboard to literally keel hauling. Yep, all that happened. The whole boat was just murdered. It was about an hour and everything was dead. Alright. So about like 2 minutes in game. Everything was basically murdered. It was insane. They did find on the boat letters detailing that this pirate was stealing supplies to arm this town of these like lizard folk. Mm-hmm. And the amount that's there it's concerning. So also there was a prisoner that was locked up. That was the last picture that was dropped. It was a guy named Oceanus. He is a sea elf. And he was sent to investigate this pirate ship from his people way to the south. And he got captured. And then you guys freed him. So he's like, okay, I will help you in your endeavors until we get farther south. Then I'll leave. So he's returning the favor. Then you guys steal the boat and all its loot. And you come back to the town of Saltmarsh. And that's, well, sprinkle this in.
Another question.
No.
Are we just pretending these were always the same characters, basically? Or is it just the other guys are now dead?
Thorn went to go talk to old people.
Maybe I'll entertain all that right now. So, with the information that crew put together, and with the information from Oceanus, the council went out and seeked a few other members of the town, found some volunteers to take on this essentially espionage mission. They want to investigate this lizard folk village and see what their intentions really are. And if they are planning to attack the village of Saltmarsh, then we got to figure out their numbers, why, and how to put a stop to it. The council also agrees that it would be in our best interest to maybe even try to befriend them. So Oceanus agrees to help out with that cause as the other three fizzle and fade off, and somehow they find these four. Now, let's start with you.
Is Oceanus there?
Yeah. Standing there really soft-spoken with his neck-like armor and trident.
Is it seal?
Yeah.
Oceanus.
Yes.
I have been looking for you.
Okay.
You were gone for a long time.
Oh. Okay.
I'm a sea elf.
Oh. Dad?
No, but he is worried.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Oh, that was nice.
Sorry, I got kidnapped by yonder boat. And then...
The boat kidnapped you.
No, the people on the boat.
Oh.
And now I have to stay here and help these guys out because of our water elf code of conduct.
Yes, I agree.
Yeah, I didn't fucking expect that at all. we are literally the first 30 seconds in, and
Thrown.
I think I'm doing pretty good with constantly having my pants down in game. All right, this is great.
Dad?
Take the inspiration myself. All right, perfect. Now go ahead, take it.
So we're going to be tackling lizard folk, I hear.
That is going to be the plan. Again, hopefully this could be a kind of soft-speaking mission, but if things go south, then we're ready to get dirty.
Okay, so just double check. Where are we actually right now?
So you're at the council hall.
Alright. So you'll see a big old hippo just sitting on the side tinkering with his gun.
Yeah, our friends are a little bit...
I was just told it would be a good hunt, so I should get a good trophy. Are you guys the ones I'm supposed to be helping out?
Yes, indeed. And I don't... We should definitely be avoiding violence if not necessary.
Why did I bring this and a rifle?
I don't know. You're quite the large fellow. I don't think I've ever seen something like you before. What do you call yourself?
There have been wars to find out. You can call me Percival.
Percival. Oh. And I am the great Oceanus. Thank you. Oh my god.
Well, great Oceanus. When are we going to get on with this? I need to get back to my shop. And you see, less people means less money for me, and it makes me angry. So, I want to get this done. And I'm Pearl, by the way, thank you for asking. Aren't I the prettiest Pearl you've ever seen?
I'm sorry, I almost threw up.
Nice to meet you. Don't touch me, you're not worthy, it's okay.
Okay. And then, do you want to describe what your character looks like a little bit more?
Yeah.
So it's a hag, and her name is Pearl, and she really believes that she's beautiful. She has a big shield, and is tanky, and yeah, she's a cleric
Yeah.
of sorts.
Thank you, Grandma.
Tanky grandma.
Tanky grandma.
Isabel made my character. She said I'm a hag named Pearl. I'm like, all right.
A hex blood, but
A blood hex. But
Oh,
yeah.
no, a hex blood is the
A
reason.
hex blood, sorry.
Yeah, blood domain.
Yeah.
Metal. And then as you kind of hear this general commotion, what is your character doing?
Mongo hears Pearl speaking. Yes, Mongo agrees. There's no time to waste. We have names to make for ourselves. As he is hitting like the swankiest strongman pose he can. This man has only done poses in the corner since you've seen him as he's been waiting. Yeah. Mongo is a Earth Genasi barbarian, or Genasi, however it is.
Okay.
He's a like cobalt-colored rocky skin with like blue-colored cracks.
Alright.
Oh, nice.
As he's making poses and moving quicker, it kind of pulses quicker. If he moves slower, it like pulses slower. There's a reason for that later on. Yeah, we're using that.
I don't know.
Not that. No, I mean it's
I don't
gonna be.
know.
There's gonna be an effect.
That's what I'm like, but I don't know. I don't know.
His ranges are gonna be fun.
Huh.
So anyways, you guys are being
Us.
the reason I drink. Glenna Prime Water, the elderly council member, approaches you guys again. You're the fine crew we picked out. We recently acquired a ship. The area, by the way, is just to the south and near the river of Dunwater. So, really our options are, we can A, have you guys travel by land. It gets kind of swampy and marshy, but no one will see you coming. Or the other option is you go by ship. We recently acquired one, known as the Sea Ghost, from a couple other adventurers. Oceanus was there. But the problem is, if you were to just arrive on the Sea Ghost, again, really hope your negotiation skills are good. In case they are hostile.
They don't have to be good if you're strong, Gary.
Hey, a bullet's good enough for any hospitals.
Yes, but again, remember, there are neighbors to the south, and while it is concerning that they're quite armed, they apparently haven't done us any harm yet. Also from our sources, has anyone ever worked with lizardfolk before?
No.
I have dabbled.
Oh, so then you speak Draconic then?
No.
Oh,
Dabbled.
Mongo's only been along the Sword Coast.
okay. That's where we're at, but...
Well, southern.
Oh,
Farther south.
okay.
I'm moving loose. That's the
It's
reason.
Elvish.
Oh. Well then, you'll definitely need to send a guide with you to kind of help translate. Otherwise things will get quite misconstrued.
Yeah.
They were very, at least from our sources, they're very bold and kind of direct people. They don't really hide behind, like, similes. Instead of anything be like, I feel hungry, they'll just say, I need food. Weird. What?
Straight to the point. Like,
So they state.
So, what is our plan then? And of course, the 700 gold in payment.
I reach over and snap. Is he holding it out?
No,
Oh.
it's when the job's done. Come on, 700 gold. It's enough to almost retire on.
Half up front.
What?
Half up front, you heard me.
Roll persuasion.
Alright. Hold on. Oh man, I don't have my dice out. I'm sucking. Hold on.
I should just start saying yes. Just without. Don't even bother. Just start saying yes. These dice kill bubbles, you know that, right?
What you?
Don't you fucking worry about it. Just roll
On
me.
that one.
Just hope I roll bad.
I really need you to roll real fucking low.
What if
With just 0 modifiers. Don't even have our dice ready. Man, that's messed up. What the hell?
Busy. Persuasion check. I rolled a 19 without modifiers.
Yes. You're just like the last crew, demanding half of a fight. Here's 350 gold.
Thank you.
Jeez. You know that's for everybody, right?
My claws almost can't do like my long jagged nails.
I'm sorry. It's just, I almost threw up.
Mind yourself.
I said the same thing too. She looks pretty worthy. Should things go south, I hope we can count on her.
She just glares unblinking, staring at their eyes.
I mean, they probably won't want to eat her. So we're probably safe there.
So, the question is, do you guys want a small little band of yourselves to walk? Could be about a 3 days travel. Or do you want to take a boat and just go in big a swinging?
I am partial to the sea.
I'm with you on that one.
Mongo's not impeded by the ground.
I call the crow's nest. Good aim. Good aim.
I could go either way.
Alright.
I say we let the fates decide, and I pull out bone dice.
Oh shit. I like this.
What do you all say?
I have already spoken.
Well, that's fine. Do we roll for it? Seems we're split.
Mongo likes the sea, Mongo likes the land.
No.
I trained by the sea.
You're the only one who's thinking about
I
it.
thought you said that. I'm sorry. My
No.
apologies. Fine.
Seems like
Land
you are
doesn't impede me.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry, you guys are
I
just
miss.
back to flesh.
Mongo spent many days training by the ocean.
You know what? The boat isn't such a bad idea. These old bones don't look too long. They're marshy anyway.
How fast by boat?
You'll definitely get there by sundown.
Oh, yeah.
Use
Yeah.
the cover of night to get where we need.
Oh, it's a giant boat, so I'll probably see you.
That'd be
We'll have to
fine.
leave the boat at some point.
Oh yeah, I was getting a rowboat.
We'll be fine.
Alright. I suppose we can send you a couple deckhands to help steer. And we also need to get you a translator of sorts. And help out with speaking the dragon, yes.
Just make sure he doesn't look tasty. I hear lizard folk like to eat people.
Make sure he doesn't look tasty. I guess it's a matter of opinion.
I bump you and I say, I hear lizard folk make beautiful boots too.
Anything's for a trophy.
Trophy.
Listen, the amount of money we can make just from their hides and
You're a
bones.
hunter.
Worst case, we kill them.
What do you want? Sorry.
Whatever's most fun.
Oh, you do it for fun.
That
Recreation.
money.
Do they have hunting competitions?
I mean, haven't had those in a while.
Maybe something to look into. Mongo likes competitions.
Speaking of which, we're going to send about a half dozen crew member to help steer this ship. They will not assist you on the island, but they will help steer that boat. And then
This will be fun.
And then afterwards,
Slim Jims and stuff. I want
we'll also have that translator meet you guys on the boat. You won't be able to miss him.
Miss?
Thank you again, Stillwater, and we will discover the source of this strange anomaly of these lizard folks acquiring all these weapons. Wonder where all those people were going to. He starts heading out of the council hall. What's everyone else want to do?
Well, I suppose we should head down to the ship.
Yeah, we should. Yeah. Are you my cousin? I mean, I know our village is quite large, the village of Rubber, but like I knew it's big. It's in the book and I didn't expect this. I'm not fucking prepared at all.
No, No. When you were sent to investigate, the town sent me as a representative of the Eversurge.
Oh, yes, of course. Yes, obviously. Stick it into the fucking wall. Yeah, of course. And I'm glad that they cared I went missing for some time. Yes. Yes. All right. I want this to continue the entire time.
Yeah. What the fuck is that?
Okay, so what? So see off what?
What do you mean?
See off what? Like subclass?
Oh, the class?
Yeah.
Oh. So the Eversurge is the Coven.
You're a warlock.
The Coven? Are you playing a warlock? A witch? Oh, let's go!
No.
Oh, yeah! There's a witch and a hag! There's a witch and a hag! I'm so fucking excited. That's like, oh, yeah!
And YouTube, this is our DM.
That's right, yeah. Oh, man, I'm so excited. Alright. So, is there anything you guys are like wanting to do before heading to the ship? Any kind of supplies you're looking to gain?
I had just planned to move. Well, because I asked what Tinker's Kid I could take off the gold. So, anything anyone else needs? I mean, I know you probably are lacking a load of goals. Or anything you wished you would have bought supply wise, or
Is it just like the whole
Yeah, player's handbook.
the player's handbook?
Yeah.
Let me see. Sorry. I don't think so, but
oh, actually, well, I mean, is there a weapon from the PHP that you could buy that might?
I mean, I could take if I don't have it already as a character, which the character comes with it. I can do the. I have a
Because I
great.
think we rich as fuck.
I think so. How much gold do you guys fucking have right
I
now?
have a great axe right now.
Including the one we just got. Well,
The 350.
I don't know if we got that.
350 plus 390.
Plus, there was some of the stuff off the ship that was divvied up and all that.
I have 250 by myself, so
I've got
Yeah.
300 something with myself too.
Yeah. That, I'm sure. I'm sure it's our gold, comrade.
the answer is yes.
Actually, no. What you should do is there. I know it might take an extra minute. Is there a cool weapon from the expanded army you can make you with?
I've seen his character sheet. He has one.
Oh,
I
yes.
have a great axe
And
brass knuckles.
let's go.
Hell yeah.
What I would do is spend the gold
Big
for
dick in it.
So yeah, I'm gonna go big dick swinging in this one. It's gonna be fun.
All right.
Because I've got to be close to do some of the things I want to do. So I mean, I have the great axe, which I'm fine with. I picked that off of the martial melee weapon list. I'm not gonna go armor because barbarian.
Yeah. What's that?
Plus he's rocky.
Okay.
I posted a picture. I don't know if you've seen it.
It is.
But I also gave you something you might be able to use. I don't know. Since we're on the Sword Coast, you said that's where we're at.
Okay.
Mongo's traveled the Sword Coast.
Mongo.
He's still making a name for himself, but he has a jacket that has the FWWF on the back of it, and some other things that might pop up.
God damn it.
Yeah.
The only important thing is I have a staff of the Celestial Serpent Meteorite. It sounds fancy, it's just a staff.
Okay.
But it has like a piece of meteorite on it, because meteorite, I'm a comet born, that's the backstory.
Okay.
The whole thing. Also has like a little candle, like dangling in it, like a little glass little circular wall thing.
Okay.
It's nice looking. I need that because I have a spirit candle. So,
Nice.
yeah.
Nice. I was wondering which one of those you were gonna pick.
Candle.
Yeah, it makes sense. Fire.
I thought about doing the flying thing, but I was like, yeah, fire.
Yes.
All I gotta do is buy some of the armor.
I'm gonna go down by the
Easy
ship.
by one.
Kind of like just get on the ship, like early.
Yeah. So
Alright.
absolutely. See, as you can tell, they're already like loading on some of the supplies and taking like a valuation. Two of the members you already recognize them from last time with the terrible Russian accent. I'm like, oh, it's you guys that I've never met before. Yes. And our other members, yes.
Yes.
Also on the like on the right on the dock of the ship, you could see like a really rail thin golden like dragonborn with like some real like commoner like robes and like a small book. He keeps fumbling with like his glasses and stuff like that. Oh shit, must be meeting somebody here for the. Is that you? Am I meeting you here for the translation?
I'll lean over to the hag and be like, I think he's bait.
Sorry, these glasses, they just don't fit right. Okay.
He makes
And he walks over,
boots.
he goes to like shake your hand, but he stops. And he's like, he like straightens his hands out, right?
What's your name?
Thaler. Thaler Bright Scale.
Thaler Bright Scale.
Alright.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start ritual casting.
Oh, I don't know what this
See, guys.
is. What is this? Nice to meet.
And it's just gonna be like,
His hand is like really small and like scaly.
Mongo's like 7 foot big barbarian.
Nice.
Oh my god, you guys are menacing.
You exclaiming my beauty, I understand.
Something like that, ma'am. And like licks its eyeball.
I'm gonna continue ritual casting.
That makes sense.
Okay.
I can
Little
do it.
gecko.
Oh, what? No, I'm not a gecko. It's quite confusing. I'm actually a mighty dragonborn. They're quite rare, so people get mistaken for it. I have never seen. It's a GIF, correct? Yes, I've read about you guys from way in the astral space.
GIF.
A GIF. Oh, sorry, I mispronounced that.
Other places get shot for that.
Oh my. I'll keep that in mind then. Thank you. Here, you've actually helped me now. He like goes to reach out his hand and like double grab your big fucking hippo hand and like shake it.
I'll just firmly squeeze it.
Quite the grip. You and the wrestling rock dude. Oh god, I'm gonna die. So, what were you ritual casting?
This is a pants down scenario. So
Okay.
let me know when it finishes.
Okay. Your casting goes off as the members continue to finish loading up the last of the crew.
I then talk to this guy.
What?
Give him like words of encouragement.
She
You know,
perches on the leg.
you are
outside.
the trans.
Oh, that knows what.
I believe
I
in
didn't know
your
anything
ability
until she disappeared one day.
to really bring out the best for Saltmarsh. All on himself.
Well, thank you.
For the next. For the next 24 hours, the target puts its best foot forward, and strangers associate the creature with positive feelings, and he gets a 1d4 added to any charisma or persuasion checks.
Oh, cool.
So he's like, he's feeling good.
Yeah, I am doing good. Yeah. I don't know. I'm feeling like a regular,
You got this, bud.
rough and tumbler adventurer. I wasn't cool enough to go hang out the empty net,
Wait, Junior.
but I'll show them now. Who's on our boat now? The strong adventurers. Yeah. No, she answers just. He like runs to the front of the ship. So he runs. Onward! But you can't like hear him because like it's a ship and there's like literally ocean.
He's
So he's just like,
scaring me.
the mountains, and then I can't. Because people really don't do that. That's
Holding
weird.
over the bag.
Well, now at
12
least,
hours.
He seems like a young one.
well, because he's gonna be talking to other people. I want them to see him positively when they first meet him.
That makes sense.
And give him a
Okay.
little bit more persuasion check.
That makes sense.
What a dumb spell.
Right.
really
What
funny.
spell is it?
Guest of honor.
Is that from the
Yeah.
expedition? No shit. Okay.
I was like, yeah.
See, they're
Excitable, that one, huh?
All of them are.
This young and spry
Okay.
looks.
We're testing them, baby.
Okay.
Young also means more tender and tasty.
So they start undoing like the ropes and pulling up the plank that you walk up. I don't know what the hell that's called. The ramp.
Scoop deck.
The sails start coming down and catch a little bit of air. And the steersman starts starting the boat for you guys. As the birds are overhead chirping. A little bit. The smell of fish, by the way, just doesn't go away. It's just a constant smell of just like dead fish. You're a nasty bitch.
Smells like home.
Oh my god. Ew.
I'm gonna make a flower appear.
Okay.
I'm not
Smells
man.
Drew Craft.
Living it.
Flowering.
What?
Yeah.
What is it?
Flowering.
Is it a cantrip?
Yeah.
Oh, you just made a flower appear?
I can do it on other stuff.
What?
Oh.
Is it to make it smell better?
Are you gonna put a flower
Like
in my
pocket full of
fucking barrel, my
posies? Are you doing pocket full of posies? Like,
Not talking about it.
gun? I'm gonna go shoot somebody. He's gonna spot a flower in the barrel of my gun.
Alright. So you guys are on the boat. Waves start pulling out of the dock of Saltmarsh and making their way down south. What's everyone want to do on this boat?
Crow's nest.
Alright, so you're up in the crow's nest. What are you looking at in the crow's nest?
I was gonna keep a scope out my rifle and be like, okay, let's see if there's anything I need to shoot. So I got bad news out. Ready to get it.
Okay, so you got your bad news. So he's got a long rifle with a big scope out there, kind of patrolling.
And it's got a range of 300 feet, I think. No, sorry, 800 feet. I don't have disadvantage on that range either.
Good God.
Gun.
He went from spell sniper to just sniper.
Yes.
Man with gun.
Oh yeah. Yes.
Hippo with gun.
Hippo with gun. Literally,
Big beast
my mini
boy.
for this character is already over there. It's next to the beholder. Because I'm test running my character for the next campaign.
Hell yeah. Well,
Bullet.
kill some pink balls.
Bullets.
I can't have the wizard have all the gun fun.
I'm gonna get that big boy in
So
there.
you're a big, strong hippo
Big strong hippo that
with
can
a
shoot
sniper rifle.
with a fucking sniper rifle.
I get you from long range or up close.
Yep. I can make that 800 feet with advantage.
Holy shit.
I've got trick shots.
That's fancy.
Oh, yeah.
What's everyone else doing?
You two want to go first?
Sure. Pearl is just like sitting down, just kind of like rolling with the waves, like letting her just flowing, like
Okay.
taking in what's going on around her. And she's also polishing her scythe,
Okay.
making sure it's nice and clean.
I'm gonna like sit there almost meditatively, but I'm gonna prod in to past memories, like people before my time, how they handle these types of situations.
Okay.
That's what the common born does.
Okay. What information are you looking to gain?
How negotiations with lizard folk typically go, or like
Can you explain that a little bit more to me?
yeah. So so basically, I make some wise beyond their years because they can tap into like previous insight from past lives. I've been graced by a comet, basically. It's the whole thing. So it gives me like insight into what might work out better in this specific scenario based on past instances of similar things.
Okay. Is there like a roll needed or anything like that, or?
No, it's just a minute. It's just like me reflecting inward.
Gotcha.
So it's up to you, really.
Okay, no, I like the version of this. So as you go to meditate and you kind of like call out to like different ancestors of the past, and not just from like yours directly, but in the area through your witchcraft meditation, some of the answers that come across is that lizard folks could be quite able to take care of themselves should they be alarmed or harmed. Best if you're going in swinging to be ready for a real out fight. But also, they can be tough to negotiate with. They're usually like, if you don't mess with us, we won't mess with you type thing. What is Mongo doing? Just, we've got
What's on the deck of the ship besides people?
wood.
Wood? Are there
Yes.
barrels, crates,
Nope, because that's all kept below deck in the hall.
all kept below?
Yeah.
Mongo instead is gonna be he's gonna go from as like they set sail and like leave harbor. He's gonna be doing like the Captain Morgan pose,
Yeah.
and then throughout the time he's gonna be doing various exercise routines like push-ups, sit-ups. Mongo's very weightlifting oriented
Okay.
in his downtime. So yeah, he's gonna be doing that. If you see him doing his poses, you'll see his body like the blue light up real quick. as he hits the pose, it gets a brightness and then it goes away.
So Mongo is just doing like calisthenic workouts and flexing. You just hear shh, shh, as Pearl is sharpening her scythe on the
A
deck.
great thing.
Yeah.
It's huge.
I sent you that thing because I want to do it again, so you can read into it.
All right, cool.
There is a little more nuances to it that I was trying to read off the top of my head, but I couldn't remember.
Okay, gotcha. You can do like once per 24 hours. Okay,
Yeah.
that's kind of cool. So as you're sharpening her scythe, you can hear.
Yeah, look over.
It's Fowler, and he's like like leaning over, like barfing off the side of the boat. Oh my god! I didn't expect the ocean to be so.
You've never been on the ocean before.
Can you tell? Man, you terrify me.
That's the goal.
As you get that bit of information given to you. Whatever you want to do with that.
You know that it's helpful if you pick a still spot on the horizon and fix your gaze upon it.
Okay, let's see what we're looking at.
More waves.
Okay. That pile of waves, all moving and bouncy. Oh.
Hold on.
A still.
See if this works for you. Take a note from the serpent.
Okay.
Take and move your body along with the waves.
Move it with the waves?
Yes, close your eyes. And
Okay.
as you feel the rock, just move or shift the weight.
Oh, okay. Okay, let me try. So close our eyes. Whoa, that's all spinning. Whoa. I need to sit down for a second. I don't know if I can do what you're doing.
That's a good idea.
Back to you. So you're up there. You're just kind of looking around. You can see that to the... You're heading south. The east, or the left side of you. So the east... Yes. Looking east.
Of us.
Yes. You can see like the coast off a couple miles in the distance. Something though does catch your eye. Roll perception. Real quick.
Excuse me.
No excuse.
I'm fine.
Yeah, I didn't see it. It's a 6.
It's a 6.
Yeah.
Some kind of black dot, like in the water, and the ship's on its way to it. Kind of 100 yards out. It's kind of weird.
So the look like it's moving towards us, or is it stationary where it is?
You're moving towards it. You're on a boat. You're
But
the
it itself is not moving.
Oh, you roll a 6.
Anybody got a spyglass or
You're way up in a crow's nest, buddy.
Anybody got a spyglass or binoculars?
Don't you have a scope?
Didn't work.
I'll walk up to him, I guess.
Yeah, so you climb up the ropes because it's a crow's nest.
Yep, yep.
Nash.
How small are you? Big are you?
I'm gonna poke him.
So you just poke this
Why don't
giant.
you look again? I'm gonna cast a spell I can't pronounce.
Okay. Try it.
What?
Try it.
Effervescence.
Effervescence?
Okay.
There's no N in that.
Effervescence.
Sense.
I think it's misspelled.
Your eyes are gonna turn into that of an owl.
Nice. Ooh.
You also get advantage on your perception check.
Get the fuck out of here. That's cool as shit. And that's specific to like the witch too? Like a witch? Is that a witch spell? Does it say it? Nice.
Dude.
It's-
I'm loving the way
It chooses one of the target's sensory organs: eyes, nose, mouth, ears, or skin.
Holy shit.
And it makes it a corresponding of an animal to give it associated senses for those types of
Oh, yeah, so
Right,
it's
so
a
you
sense boost.
just feel like your eyes increase, so that means you would roll with advantage if you're rolling. Yep, you roll with advantage for this perception.
Oh yeah.
So when you look through your scope, you look at the little black dot kind of on the horizon.
Dirty 20?
Dirty 20.
Nice.
You could see it's a guy.
Just a man. on a
He's
wall.
walking on the
Closing.
water.
Yeah. That's all Marco's doing.
You see,
I'm taking you home
Jesus.
next time.
He's walking
There's a
on
guy
the wall.
walking on water.
There's a guy walking on water.
okay.
In the waves.
Couple hundred yards out from you guys. Your ship's en route to this thing.
Do I shoot it?
No, we do not know if he is.
Warning shot?
No, he might just.
Winging shot. I can knock him pro.
Is no.
Not there.
So you're
We
still
should
closing,
start
right?
discussing first.
Papa, I'm gonna keep my gun trained on.
You do what you
Now
need
my
to.
goal is to keep my gun trained with a shot.
So you're like, oh, fucking snipe this guy. What are you doing? Because you're still up
How
top.
far out would you say he is?
A couple hundred yards out.
Oh, so he's definitely in my fucking range.
A couple hundred yards, yes. A yard is 3 foot.
800.
Oh my god.
800! Not a
With
disadvantage.
800 feet.
You let me pick the good gun.
I'm gonna go down.
Alright, so you end up climbing down the rope there. And you guys are.
So as that's all happening, I'm seeing him pose, and I'm just like, quite entertaining.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
On the way down,
Mongo
to
actually
turn my hands
beats
into monkey hands.
Ah,
Sorry.
impressive. Do you do it to make money?
If it offers.
Never compete unless you're going to make money. It's pointless.
Well, you have to sometimes to start your name. Oh,
You crush enough people's heads, you start a name.
that's why Mongo's doing this too.
Ah, makes sense. I like the brass knuckles. Violence.
All of a sudden, you start seeing.
I'm gonna go up to the captain.
You see the sea elf come down with monkey hands.
Oh, wow.
Monkey hands.
Hello.
I'm
What the
unmonkeyed.
fuck?
Non-monkey.
Is that a spell or a cantrip?
Cantrip.
What the
Get the
fuck?
fuck out of here.
Monkey paws is a fucking cantrip.
I gotta make you go through your spell list.
Pretty fun, dude.
I like the witch. We should do an entire coven. It'll be great. Do
Oh my god.
There's enough options. Everyone could play differently.
Yes. Oh my
Make
fucking
it
god.
weak.
an entire coven
I'm
of
gonna
witches.
go up to the captain and let him know.
Dude.
Are they sitting there and he's like,
spellcaster yet.
I haven't
this
even
is how you drive a boat, by the way. Like
Oh,
this.
that's how you drive a boat?
This is how you drive a boat.
Technically.
Excuse me, Captain.
Yes.
There is a man walking on the water a couple hundred yards out
What?
that we are heading toward.
What?
Should we stop to see if he needs some assistance?
Look at your mission. I'm just through the boat. Sure. I don't know how you. Drop the anchor, I guess.
Yeah, hold off here. We will go speak with him.
Oh, okay. So the guys start rushing and start turning the thing. And then the anchor.
I'm gonna just walk off and
What?
I have swim speed. I breathe water.
Oh yeah.
Mongo's
I
ready.
forgot. As Oceana also jumps off. What are you guys doing? As you see two of the sea elves just jump off, everyone's dropping anchor and stuff.
As you go to start jumping out of it, let me know if I can shoot. Give me a signal.
You got it.
I'm just going to stay here. Oh, look, he jumped. How delightful.
And the other one jumps.
Hold on, are you a he or she?
Yes.
Alright, cool. They jumped.
Mongo.
Mongo's gonna ready a spear. Or javelin.
Okay, I'm having a real hard time with Mongo because I have a guy named Wango that I have to deal with in Tomb
Wango.
Annihilation.
Yeah.
And fuck that guy.
What?
He's an evil monkey god
Mongo,
spirit.
Mongo,
Yeah. He's just gonna be. Mongo likes the water. He doesn't do great in the water.
Gotcha. So you just start swimming over. You start
He can
hearing,
swim, but not very well.
you guys both, you and Oceana, start hearing, "Hey, help me!" And you see like this man running towards the ship, and he's booking. He does not look well. Looks a stature about 3.5 to 4 foot, big burly beard, and he looks hungry as hell.
I've been running for days.
He runs up to you. Can you get me on that boat?
Who are you?
Hilda Everbeard, let me on the boat.
Why are you walking on the water?
Because days ago, ship fishing crash, big term, blah, 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 blah. Big creature smashes boat, and been walking ever since.
Walking.
Just read.
Oh, okay. Let us get you on the boat. You can tell the story on the way.
Oh please, we gotta get out of here. We don't want that creature to come back and attack us. And he's booking it with his little dwarf, and as the waves are coming up, he's like, yeah.
I'm gonna just grab him and just swim with him.
Oh my god.
I could the whole time.
I'm just squinting, looking. I know
So some of the crew members start coming over as they obviously they're investigating what you guys are doing. They throw over what's the circle thing called?
Life saver, life preserver.
No, there's an actual name for it. It's yeah, and they chuck on it over and start horsing the three of you guys back up. And then lifesaver,
Or preserver.
preserver,
Something.
Life preserver.
something like that.
Life
Throws a
preserver.
life preserver and rope over after you guys. Hoists you guys back up. Oh, I thought I forgot her. We should definitely get out of these waters. You don't want to be going too deep into them.
We have to head south.
Oh. Why are we going south?
There is a village we must negotiate with.
Okay.
So it looks like you're
Well,
stuck.
Captain, we should definitely steer closer to the water or to the edge. We shouldn't be this far out. The beast. Crazy beast! And you can tell he's all he's had a rough couple days. He's exhausted.
Insight check.
Roll answer.
Yeah.
Mongo's been along the Sword Coast.
Let's talk about it.
13.
Okay. So you can tell by the salt burn on his lips. His skin is all red from being beaten down by the sun.
Definitely been on the ocean for a couple of days.
Yes.
Have I heard about monsters that he might be mentioning about out here?
Holy history. 1?
What?
1. Nah, dude. Ocean's full of cray stuff.
Monsters aren't my thing. It's more muscles.
It was horrible. and it came out and swallowed our boat whole with its giant tentacles, ripping it apart. Do you have something to eat?
I know what that is.
From way up there? Yeah, roll. I don't know, history.
Yeah, I'm a hunter. Well, that's a negative. 11.
11. Nah, never heard of a giant creature with tentacles bursting through.
I hear no mayor.
Oh, that sounds like a good hunt.
Oh, but you're the prey in this. You're the prey!
I mean, if they didn't stop me, you would have been my prey.
Yeah. Sounds like the Kraken to me. Mythical
What?
creature.
Mayhaps.
How big
What
was-
are we to do? I guess we could plot a course around it.
Well, he was saying that maybe we should stay closer to the coast. We are a couple miles out. It wouldn't hurt us to redirect.
We should do that. Captain,
Yes.
you heard him. Stay closer to the coast.
Raise the anchor! You start hoisting and raise the anchor, spinning around that thing.
So I'll keep the close right to the east.
Yep, so it starts going more to the west. The ship starts steering its direction. It's turning its sails. You're getting out of so much deep water. And you guys are mainly just kind of like along like the coastal line now. What's everyone doing now?
Can we get this man something to eat?
Rations
Yeah.
on the boat.
I
Yep.
pull
Yeah.
out one of my rations
Oh.
and go, you can have this.
Oh, thank you so much, kind lady. Hold on.
I think that's the
Eat it.
first time I've ever been called
Slowly.
kind.
Okay.
Do you need some water?
I would love some more.
Fresh
Please.
water?
Yes.
I'll go below deck and get some.
Oh,
They
yes.
have to have it.
By the way, all the food preserves and the brandy and the fresh water that you guys found on the boat is still actively on the boat.
Nice.
I'll bring a
There's
barrel of
plenty of
If not, I
supplies.
had create and destroy water side of that.
We bring a barrel of the brandy up.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Alright.
Give him that first for reaction, then give him water because we know he needs it.
Yeah.
So he
Oh,
fills
it's
an
gonna
entire
burn his
stein
lips.
full, and it just that brandy feels great against his burnt lips. But he just like chugs it all down.
Huh.
Oh, and the whole time he's like just sitting, his legs are still like throbbing and veining. Oh, I really did think I was a goner.
Eat and drink slowly.
Okay.
Are you in need of healing?
Oh, no, I think I need to figure out where I'm going. You guys from Saltmarsh?
Leaving there, yes.
All right,
Oh,
yeah.
yes.
You care if I hitch a ride?
Yeah, when we go back.
Oh, yeah, because you guys have the
Yes.
things. That makes sense. That makes sense. Okay, well, I'll try not to be a bother. And after returning me to Saltmarsh, it's the only thing I have on me, but I got a gift. A gift for one of you, my ring of water walking.
I could take that.
I'll give it to you after I get
I
back.
get real close.
Drink it.
And as you're leaning closer, he definitely smells of like fish and ocean. So he kind of right too. Maybe that's why he hasn't been repulsed by, you know. Dude, it's funny. You have the light glowing like right on your eyes right now. It's and freaking Sailor's like, oh god, I can't wait till we get off. Are we almost there? We surely have to be.
You really must get stronger. The weak do die around here.
Oh god, I don't want to die.
Nobody wants to die. Well, I wouldn't say nobody. There are a few.
So as you start pulling off, you can actually see there's like what appears to be like some large structure on the coast of the east side. It looks like a gigantic mound of like rock and like vegetation, like a pile.
Ew. Delightful.
So what does everyone want to do?
Is it? Oh god.
Does it seem like a waypoint for us? That we heard of?
It's like a giant structure
Yeah.
off the coast.
Should we
Roger,
check
look
it
at
out?
it. I need to scope it out.
It just looks like a giant pile of mud and earth. It's like humongous building size. Like almost like humongous small town size.
Like where we're going.
I still shoot it. No.
Roll to hit.
I said I could. I said I'm just
Okay.
kidding.
Cool, that may be in there. Are we parallel parking this boat, or what?
Because you also know this is actually like a big ship. You're not gonna be able to like park it like on
We
the
gotta
front
we gotta
door.
row that little rowboat.
I say we whip it like Tokyo Drift. Wee. I'm just kidding. I'm sorry.
What is a Tokyo Drift?
I don't know. Man.
And who are we whipping?
So to be clear, we are not where we should be, but this is along the way.
This is where we're going.
Well, I guess we have to anchor then, and Mongo can row the boat in.
Oh man, you get to do your job.
Oh god, it's such a smelly swamp. As you look down, you can see like there's like mango trees and swamp that's like around this area. This humongous city side like structure. Oh, I'm an adventurer though. I'll do this. I'll be one of the greats. That'll show all them. And then I'm gonna go into the empty net. Yeah, and then they'll have to respect me.
It's his best foot forward now.
He seems quite charming.
Hell yeah.
At least he's acting more confidently, I guess.
And he just looks up and he's like, where the hell do we go? Where do we go?
And a little boat in the water.
Oh. Well, there's not like a ladder. Okay.
Take a
So the
rope.
captain's like dropping anchor. They're starting to get like the boat dragged over to the side, and they attach it to the pulley systems, and they got it all ready. Oceana steps on in.
Just walk off.
I forgot we could do that.
Just. I look at him like, what are you doing, guy?
Okay. And he jumps off as well.
What's your swim speed?
Same with walking speed.
And Sailor, he gets in, and he's all sitting down. And he's like, there's no kind of securing strap for me.
No, you just have to hope to not fall in.
Oh, of course.
Don't believe it's a hope. I think it's just a skill issue.
I've got all
Skill
kinds of
issue.
skill. You wait till I put my mighty brain to it.
Oh, the mighty brain.
I can speak a whole 3 languages.
I can speak 4.
Can you, before we make landfall, the other guy we got, the water walker, is staying on the boat.
Oh yeah.
The other crew members are staying on the boat.
Yep. You just have the translator.
We're just taking translator.
Yep.
I guess before we get into any of the thick of it, what can you do besides translate? Just in case we need it.
Well, I mean, I can cook a mean soup.
You said he's a gold dragon, right?
Yeah.
Dragonborn.
Dragonborn. Oh.
Gold dragon, yeah. She's a gold dragon.
I don't know, man. I don't know
Rip
why I
the
was
fucking
thinking
top
that.
of the town off and burn it.
I wasn't thinking
Because you're
that.
not killed it,
I
right?
was thinking like different colors have different features, don't they?
Yeah,
Even
well, it's
the
the breath
Dragonborn?
features, yeah.
Yeah, the breath features. Doesn't he have a breath feature?
You wouldn't know that, maybe.
I'm asking outside of game.
Yeah, he probably does.
He
Alright.
might not be the one.
What?
He might be.
He can cook a mean soup.
So you're the cook. And pretty much stay just near everybody.
Do you have
Heck yeah.
anything that defends yourself if you need it? What was that?
Just teeth and fangs.
I pull out my bastard sword. I'm like, don't worry, I'll take care of you. Oh,
Well, good.
just make sure you do a good job.
I'll do the best job.
I look
Possibly
at him
can.
and I point my sword. I back up and I point my sword at him. The moment you become useless. and then I turn back around.
And then it's just actually like, So it's Mongo and
I'm gonna put a pack of my gear with my guns in the boat. I don't play with the rifle or the gun. So there's no safety. This ain't no pussy weapon. And I'm,
my God.
I'm gonna jump in the ocean and swim with them. I got some speed too. I'm a hippo.
And then what they do
God
is
damn.
so you and Oceana just start like soft stroking it, and there's actually quite a bit of like algae in this water, but you're kind of making it
No
through.
one's making a
As we
meal
get
out of
as we get closer through like the one, you just hear like a kadoosh, water shoots up in the air, and you just see like the hippo ears popping up like. It's like just and he's big, so we just like double
Wait,
breast stroking
wait.
it.
No, even better. I'll put my hand next to my mouth and I'm doing it. It's just,
So I hand axe just brrr.
Ronnie just said soft stroke. No one even.
Soft stroke. He's like, "Nah, nah." The boat's slowly getting anchored down for you guys. The smell of the mangroves is kind of taking over. You get it's like a rotting, decaying vegetation smell, but it's not a stinky fish smell. Like salt marsh. There is that. But you guys slowly take your time. The rowboat, Mongo, Imagineer.
I'm rowing, yes.
So he rows up to the shore. You, Oceanus, and
Personal.
Percival. You and Percival kind of step up on land. And it's like a squishy, marshy, mangrove-ish swamp. It's kind of icky. You can see this like large like structure off and kind of in the distance. You guys are all together. What's everyone doing?
Walking.
Where?
Hating walking on the sand.
Well, we should probably.
It's not really sand. It's like a muddy.
We should probably get to the top of this, scout the area. Mongo can take someone with him to the top. Percival.
Oh, the cream always rises to the top.
Sure does.
What?
The number one.
are you going to the top rope?
The cream always rises to the top.
Oh my god!
We're going all the way up.
All right.
Ride the lightning, baby. Here we are.
God. It's beautiful.
Oh my god! So I imagine you're climbing one of these mangrove trees.
Mangrove trees. Is it? What about the mountain that's up above us?
It's kind of like
Big
off, like
tree.
in it, in like the distance of this like.
That's in the distance.
Yes.
All right, so I'm just gonna climb the mangrove then.
So you climb up. Give me an athletics check real quick. You should be pretty good at this.
Oh yeah, pretty good. Oh yeah, Mongo's really good at this.
I hope so, brother.
I hope so too, brother. Okay,
Build an athletic character.
This how high is this?
Oh, you're probably about like 30 foot.
Oh, that's not bad.
That's not bad. The ship is taller.
Let's see. 4 plus 7.
What'd you roll?
22.
Oh god. So you get up there. So actually, what you do as you start making up, you jump to like one tree, and you like jump against the other one. You get like a leaping.
He's a jumpy boy.
On the way down, I'm gonna do the sideways telephone pole thing.
No, so you make it all the way to the top. While he's climbing up, what's everyone else doing?
I'm gonna just walk
Just start walking.
to the bottom with my elk legs.
Oh, it's just like
Yeah, it's like it's gross.
I don't like walking.
I need to learn some of that stuff.
What the fuck?
So the power of witch stuff, she's like, it gets like elk legs.
Being a hag, I'm like admirable. I like it. It's good. It's
So you
good.
just start walking.
I was probably after to see if there's any signs of life or anything besides the crazy people.
Awesome. One then for you.
Oh, as I'm walking also, I'm taking some of the mud and I'm like rubbing it on my skin.
Okay.
There you go.
So you have stinky skin.
Well, you know, moisturizing.
Oh, okay.
Exfoliating.
You're exfoliating with the.
Keeping myself youthful.
There's lots of vitamins in this murky mud.
Obviously, I can tell by the mineral smell.
Yeah, it's like. It's like.
Also,
Even little crabs are looking at you like, man. I think-
Also, the more you smell like your environment, the less the enemy can smell you coming.
I'll have both of you guys go ahead and roll survival.
Who? Us? The ones walking?
Those two that we're going to investigate.
Gotcha.
Could I have used the spyglass?
Sure.
Nice.
Would that add advantage or would that mean?
Over here. I have a bonus. I add that to it.
Alright, cool. Perception? Or
Survival.
Survival.
14.
Back me, please.
Where's that?
Wisdom.
12.
12. So from up top, there's like the low-hanging fog from this like coastal swampy town. You don't spot anything, but you, as the great hunter, actually see several large reptilian tracks that are like leading towards this like structure in the direction you're going. You could probably assume that these might be like lizard people-esque tracks.
Remind me, what was the weakling dragonborn's name?
A Thaler.
Thaler, your actual big brothers might be that way.
What? I don't have any brothers. And I've only had me.
Metaphor. They're lizard folk, you're a gecko, same thing.
She's lactose intolerant too. She had a hard time having me.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, the story she would tell about swelling up and everything. It's just that.
Boy, how did you live?
Mama's love.
That doesn't get you very far. Hey, I know you
Only-
said you make good stew. Don't make good stew for us.
It's confusing. You want me to make you good stew? We'll wait till we're on the ship. We're in the swamp. I can't make stew here. It's icky. Oh
Don't
God.
become the stew.
Oh God.
I lean towards the hippo. And pass on the end of that.
So you're like walking. You just hear, oh God.
I don't think that was love. I think that was pity.
Are you okay?
Oh. Ew.
Like you feel for us.
Yeah, I'm a grand adventurer.
It's just bad.
He's moved like 5 feet so far. He's like, ah.
The parents always take care of the wild.
But you did see a set of the tracks that are leading towards that.
Yeah, I did. That's why it's like, hey, move back on the tracks. And,
Back to you. So you see nothing. What are you doing? But you can see this commotion down below for your crew. There's a bunch of weird sounds from below. You hear like a bunch of like, sounds.
You go back up and go back down and see what's squirming and crying.
Okay. So how are you getting down?
I'm gonna just start sliding down as I get down to the end. I'm just gonna turn sideways and just like barrel hug it and keep sliding down. We'll look like a Mongo flag.
So a Mongo flag comes down, and you see it's just Thaler, and he's just having a hard time getting through this swampy gook.
Like his legs are stuck and sticking in it.
Yeah, he's like, ah. It's like all.
It looks like we're gonna have to take care of you a little bit more than we thought.
Well, that's okay. I'm a brave adventurer. I can do this. I can do this. And you inform him of like the tracks and where they lead.
How small is he compared?
He's pretty tiny. He's
Just like
shrimpy.
Put him on the shoulder. Mongo has Earthwalk,
Okay.
so he's not going to be impeded by much.
Okay.
So he's just going to keep that from happening in case they need to be quick.
So you pick Thaler up. He's like, whoa, whoa! You just pick him up.
Put him on the shoulder.
Mongo just starts like walking, but he starts walking like really well. Like he's not really impeded by this muck. You also see that is it a he or she?
yes.
It's very androgynous.
Just, yeah.
This androgynous sea elf is just up on like elk legs too.
Elk legs.
Yeah.
It's very weird, but I can understand it. A furry little elk
I
leg.
believe majestic is the word you're looking for.
It'd be majestic if it was the whole animal.
Nah. my hag just said nah.
Kind of beautiful.
Nah. That's not very skibbity riz.
It's giving Ohio. God.
Something phantom tax. As you start getting closer, the whole table, all world perception checks.
Oh, perceptions. Oh, Jesus. Alright.
That's your first roll.
Oh, my.
6.
So, it's okay.
You failed me, dice. I'm done.
Perception. I'm also
Are you a wisdom caster or charisma caster?
charisma.
Oh, okay. Nice.
It's going to be a 16.
Nice.
Plus I get double on that. 4 plus 6, 9, 25.
How do you get double again?
I have expertise in it.
Nice.
As part of the witch thing, is like, you get proficiency in these. If you already have proficiency in it, double it. Okay.
Yay! So as you're walking, you are used to tracking these beasts. You got your rifle in your hand and you look down, and spots have gone cold. Down. Literally everybody else around you is just like, shrubs and tall grass conceal a large, stout wooden door.
I'm on my elk legs, like, oh, right there.
It's like right there. You're like, damn, the tracks have got cold. What? It's like you ever had like everybody see something that you didn't? It's like that. And that's where we'll take our fire as I switch maps.
Yeah.
Shrubs and tall grasses conceal a large, stout wooden door. As you can see, it's right in front of you.
Well, do we knock?
Of course.
I think so.
I knock.
Alright, so you knock on the door. What seems to be answering?
I open the door.
So the door just kind of opens. You can see this like long, narrow hallway in front of you. Is it? The hallway here. Give me this. So you guys can see this general hallway just right down here. It splits off to your right, and then it splits off here.
Oh, this turned into like a cave?
Yeah, it's like almost like an underground
So it's like a hidden wooden door passage into a cave system.
Into a giant rock, marshy area. Yes.
Mongo likes this.
Strap pistol.
You switched to your pistol.
Mongo's up front with brass.
Is there something
knuckles.
to Oceanus?
What's that?
We have an Oceanus on.
Oh yeah, we need Oceanus. Thank you. Let's do that.
Wow.
Is he my cousin or something?
I figured Oceanus is a blue one.
No. That's
the
that's
triangle
Taylor.
where we're at.
Oh, that's bait. Got it.
Yeah. He's just sitting there. It's kind of dark. Hello.
Oh my.
No. Is anyone here?
Oh, that was him.
I guess now is a good time to ask, are we going to be assaulting these people, or are we trying to take me to your leader? Mongo can favor either.
I think we're supposed to see what's going on. And then as Oceana speaking, he's like, but let's keep our wits about us. So he has his trident ready.
So we only need to keep one alive, is what I'm hearing.
Sounds like
Trust your call on this.
Sounds like we need to go to their boss.
Yes.
Take us to your boss, and you don't. Yeah, we're
Oh.
good. Mongo has the lead with whoever wants to lead with Mongo.
So Mongo is red.
Yes.
No, that's I think my hobby is.
Because I think strawberry is, of course.
I need
And what's her name again?
Pearl.
Pearl.
And this is you. Where do you want to be in this? First, back, middle, front.
Towards the front.
Oceanus would be where?
Right behind me.
Sure.
I'm gonna guess our fearless translator is probably more towards the middle back.
Sure. He wants to be in the middle.
That's
Safe.
driving. What was your character's name again, sir?
I'm pretty tanky. Do we want me at the front with you? Are you tanking it up in front?
I'm barbarian.
I'll be your backup.
Tide Weaver.
Okay,
Tidy.
so
What?
2 tanky,
Tidy.
It's in the
2 elves,
Yeah.
squishy bait, and then me leading up to behind.
So as you guys start making your way, how are you guys walking?
That's exactly what we just said.
No. That's marching order.
Mongo is going to be doing his little sneak walk. We're going to go slow.
Okay.
We're going to go half speed for stealth.
Okay.
Because we don't know how they're going to react to seeing people that they don't know, right? We at least have this wit about us if we're infiltrating something.
Yeah.
And we're just going to peer around. Do we see any contact?
Okay, so
Do we-
first,
do-
I'm
you
gonna have
guys
you
can
roll
move
for
as
the
you
group.
want.
I'm gonna have you roll for the group. Stealth with advantage.
Don't roll that dice.
And I'm gonna turn your skin into like heavy like spiders, like a spider sense, so you get advantage on stealth checks.
That's nice.
Mongo's used to the rock feeling.
Harry.
Which is a really
Hairy rock.
Pretty fun.
I gotta see that fucking
It's
intro. That's pretty
hairy
good.
rock.
Ew.
What the hell? Alright, so it's stealth.
little hairs.
And specifically for witches? Dope.
Hold on.
That's dope as hell.
With advantage for the group.
Yep.
That's fucking broken.
Oh, that's so good.
Yeah.
This is 1.
Oh, hey, next one's a 3. I'm pissed. I don't know.
We'll see. Let me see real quick if I have any additional advantages stuff. No, I don't think I have much to it. 16.
16. So as you guys start making your way, you could see right down this hallway, you could see 5 of these tall lizard-like people down this hallway over here. And they're sitting there, and it almost looks like they're sitting across benches, and one opens its jaw and eats a whole cooked rat. It's like 5 of them.
Talk to them. That's what we always wanted to do.
I'll point to bait.
I love that you call him bait.
Hey, by the way, you just want me to go in there and talk to him? I didn't expect 5 of them.
What are you here for?
We'll go up. You and I will go up, and we will start the conversation. You will then translate for us what we are saying.
Oh, God. Okay. I'm ready.
I got you, buddy.
So you stand between us.
Is he just flexing and he's just little sticks?
I like the attitude.
You should hear me snort in the background.
I like the attitude. Give me a little pat on the back. You got this.
Ow.
Hold on. So outside of game question, is he gonna have to roll for anything while he's talking to these guys?
Probably.
Do you think?
That's a weird question to ask.
Well, I don't want to waste. Well,
He's gonna
it's
be
a cantrip. I'm gonna
translating.
use guidance on him just in case.
Okay.
Here, take this gift. I pat him on the back.
You guys are so giving. I believe it. I feel charismatic.
Guidance.
Yeah.
So, you
I
touch
know
your
it
willing.
works.
Okay, work.
Alright, thank you. Okay. So you guys gotta move in. Right?
Move in. Just go around the corner.
Yeah.
With confidence.
This room is bare except for 2 wooden benches, set opposite each other against a longer wall. A handfuls of lizard folk stand at attention, ready to move into action. As soon as you guys walk in, they both have their right, but they both pull out their little short swords and their scaled and spiked shield. Mm-hmm. They're like, oh.
Waiting for translating it.
And they're just like, I'm literally talking dragon to myself.
Okay.
Well, what did they say?
Okay, so I said, we're here from Saltmarsh. Had some questions. They said, well, you just walk in the front door.
We knocked and no one answered.
One of them took a lunch break.
Apologies for the rude entrance, but we have a dire need to speak with your leader. Translate, please.
So he just gave like a whole bunch of information. He turns around and he's like, okay, so she's somewhere in the caves. They're not going to leave their post. Feel free to explore. Don't cause trouble. There won't be no trouble. We actually had some humans that invaded us not too long ago. And during that invasion, many people died. And everyone is scared of the... I forgot their names, hold on. Shaungan.
What is the challenge?
Shaungan?
Yes.
They're like a type of like fish people.
Ah, yes. I would know that, right?
Yes.
Okay. Ah, the fish people.
Yeah. And they're quite monstrous looking fish people with a nasty, nasty reputation.
Yes, they are.
And they're hideous.
They are known as the dicks.
The dicks. The dicks of the sea. But I guess he said you should. Just, you gotta be careful. Don't do bad stuff.
Okay.
Feel free to look around.
What's his name?
I have an answer for that too. Shut the fuck up.
Splork. No, I'm kidding. That's the first thing I
That's the
thought.
fish people. Well, this is his name, who I totally have ready.
Not rolling.
Kaj.
Kaj.
Yeah. K-O-S-J.
Cause
Noted. Alright.
It's alright.
Because you can switch.
You don't really know us like you think you do. I'll throw him a ration as a token of friendship.
Let's watch it and like...
Enjoy that.
They said you guys smell good. Except for you. Don't know why. Well, why do we... That was easier than expected. I don't know.
we have to
I
go
thought we were gonna
find-
die.
Yes.
Still can.
Go right on by.
What?
Still can.
Oh,
Go explore, as they say.
it's kind of weird. Kind of walk on through, I guess. Here we go. Where do we go?
Just give you a general idea. of where-
Deeper in the cave.
She.
She.
All right, we'll out the way we came. Go straight down the hall.
Yeah.
I imagine find a.
Yeah. Hey.
So as you go down the hall, it does split off, left, right, and then this kind of centralized area.
Tankies, you're leading the way.
We walk.
First door, I suppose, right?
Mongo is the front man for any contact.
Oh, okay. Oh, God.
He's gonna bodyguard it with pose.
I'm right behind him.
Please move into this room with your minis.
Yeah.
Move in that room, please.
Perfect. Thanks.
Thanks, bro. Just scoop it. Fucking heaps.
Science cannot move forward.
5 unarmed lizard folks are prepping this area for a feast, setting the table with wood and stone utensils. Several long wooden tables are placed end to end in the center of this hall, with wooden benches running along each side. At the south end of the table is a large wooden chair. 4 slightly smaller chairs flank it, 2 on each side facing the table. Placed on the tables are earthenware pots, jars, plates, and cups. 5 drinking mugs and woven baskets. Against the west and east walls are tall wooden cupboards. In here again, we see about 5 different of these like large lizard folks. These guys don't look like they're quite well armed. They more look like common folk, kind of working class. I know they're getting like big roasted ducks and chickens ready. They kind of look at you, suspicious.
Went to our bait. Let them know we're friendly, I guess.
Let us know what.
That we're friendly, I guess, you know.
I don't know really what to tell them. Friendly? Yes. Obviously, we haven't started stabbing them.
I mean, we can use the cautious name. I mean, we think he let us in.
Oh, yeah.
We're just going by. We have a report.
We're looking for your leader. Do you happen to know where she is?
Oh.
El Baño.
Oh, ¿Dónde está el baño?
Shut the fuck up.
El Lidero. Taco.
In English, I'm looking for the shitter.
Uno más cerveza,
Let's be
por
honest, with
favor.
him, I'm thinking it's like El Lidero.
Muy bueno,
Mi
por favor.
taco and medio.
Shut the fuck up.
Don't do that.
No Stabo.
That's some car.
It's
What
not
was that?
I might have to join
Where is
the
the
Wi-Fi.
toilet?
I'm joining the
What
Wi-Fi.
language?
It's in Japanese.
I was assuming.
Except very bad.
Is it bad enough they'd be like, oh, you poor American?
Estoy bien.
They hear like toilet and be like, okay, I know what you're asking, but like, what the fuck?
Please stop trying to speak that language. We speak English.
I did not expect this question. Let's give me 1 second. I actually expect you guys to go
In this
for 10
world,
minutes.
we speak common. Just do that.
I mean, until we have to kick ass,
Yeah,
we
that's good.
take note of what's in the room.
I'm just missing.
I thought you said until we have to get gas. I'm like, are we
That's
out?
what I heard.
Are we out
Until
of
we have
fuel?
to get gas.
Can we
I
drive
was
somewhere?
like, okay.
Road trip?
There's a table I'm looking for, and I'm not seeing it. How's it going to
Oh.
Alright, give me 1 second. I've lost the fucking page for a second.
How dare you?
I made no healthy. You like, you're the only one's gonna.
I literally pre-read this and everything too. Where the fuck?
What
I
a
literally
piece
took
of
a week
shit.
off.
I'm just kidding. Wait, Leon. Did you find the aloe?
No.
Okay.
In the hall closet upstairs.
Yeah, hall closet upstairs if you need it. For your face and your shoulders.
I'm getting mad because I'm missing the table. I know exactly where it was at when I was looking for it. It's not showing it.
Oh, I'm trying my backpack. That's what it is. I did this today, so I need to look it off so I don't forget.
To Mohammed.
Alright.
Hello?
I also found out exactly what I was saying.
This thing is packed on.
Queen Cat is further down in the chamber somewhere. And I said, down and to the left and then to the right. It's kind of confusing. Basically, we just have to keep walking around until we just stumble into it and find it. Kind of a weird, unregulated society where they don't really know where their stuff's at. Kind of big holes.
No, that isn't.
Can't believe how much they eat, though. These dead animals. Everywhere.
Is there any like fruit or vegetables anywhere?
No.
It's just dead meat.
Yeah, it was meat, all kinds of fish, and birds being cooked.
Chicken?
Does smell tasty.
Wow, they
Does.
are lizards.
What's everyone doing?
Listen to their advice. You're gonna go down and turn right and then left and be confusing.
Yep.
Okay.
Adventure.
Which way would you guys like to go?
Straight.
Straight. That's what I said. Okay.
Banana. Now which way?
Right and left. Left.
Your left?
Left. Left.
All right.
Right. Left.
All right.
All right, Captain.
Wait, not that one.
This one.
That one.
This one.
I said right and then left.
Yes.
Alright, now I gotta put the map. I'm also translating a very old map. Okay. Oh, that's not bad.
Robert Allen.
He's making squeakies. It's alright. The microphone really picked that one up.
And then, as you guys enter into this room,
Uh-huh.
2 sets of 3 pillars flank the central area where 2 lizard folk hatchling are playing. At the far end of this room, a wooden throne stands on a low stone dais. Carvings of reptiles decorate the throne, and glints of reflected light hint at the presence of inset gemstones. The heads of several creatures hang on the walls, mounted on plaques of wood for display as trophies. You can see the 2 little kids are like just kind of running around playing in this room. On the west wall, you see as the heads, there's a giant crayfish, a carrion crawler, a hippopotamus, a hobgoblin, and a shahugan. On the east wall, there's a brown bear, a lion, a shark, a giant frog, and another shark. What's everyone doing?
I elbow the hippo. Isn't big game your thing?
It is.
And apparently he is also big game.
What if that's my cousin? I haven't seen him in a few years.
I wonder if that's
Is it
my
named?
cousin. Point those, yeah.
Don't they name some of these trophies?
Yes, maybe.
Depends on the hunter.
Are any of these named?
No.
Named? No. I don't see a plaque or time.
I'll go to the hippo one.
Let's go to the hippo one.
Yeah.
Looks like a hippo one.
I mean,
Have we got to speak with the dead?
Is there anyone on the throne?
It's an animal.
No one's standing on the throne. It is just, it looks like a throne. It's carved with like images of snakes and lizards.
I'm gonna ask our translator. Can you ask the kids where their leader is? We had her name earlier, but it was complicated.
I gotta try. And just kind of look up at it. These, they don't seem to be like speaking at all. They just look like really wide-eyed and like. I don't think they have language developed yet, or they're really creepy.
Best to leave them alone then. That way nobody thinks we're messing with children. Nobody likes people who mess with children. Nobody.
This is correct.
Mommy was like twitch-eyed.
I'll do many things, but children. There's a line there, and people deserve strict punishment for that.
Sweet.
Onward. Unless we're gonna try to translate the chair.
Okay. So you want to go to the chair?
I can't go Mongol can't read this.
is there,
I apparently can know another language, but I don't want to, like, you know, conveniently pick one that's just draconic.
we have a translator.
We have this. Wow, we have a translator.
I'm gonna go leave.
Do you go to leave?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
We skedaddle, skadoodle.
Ba-na-na-na-na.
Left and left.
Right?
That way.
Towards Mark.
On
Towards you.
To the left, to the left.
And then we see there's a room to the left,
All
and
the way to
more
the
winding hallways through here. And now we're lost.
Yay!
Yay!
Alright,
Just going straight.
Oh, keep going straight?
Yeah.
So keep going straight. Making your way through these it's kind
Making your way
of
to
tight
the town.
corridors.
Walk in fast.
You see it kind of splits off in almost 3 different directions. This way, that way, and then over this way.
I probably keep going straight. Because the directions were right and then left. And left, it was confusing. So if we just keep going straight until I can't anymore, then
Like
take
there
left.
was nothing else after the. There was, so it must be straight. So I vote for that straight.
You guys have already made like 2
Go
lefts.
straight.
They said deeper in. I'm going deeper in. This is
Yeah.
as deep as I can go.
We're going deeper.
Go until it stops, baby.
Let's go deeper.
Okay.
Do we just go to that first doorway?
Yeah.
Which one?
That one that you're.
This
right
one?
here.
Sure can. Actually, I can't make it move anymore.
Shuriken?
So we're pretty deep in here. All right. Oh goodness.
I'll get deep in here.
Get deep. We're spelunking.
Boo.
You're not. You're actually kind of going the correct direction in the order it wants it to go into. Okay.
What?
Fuck, we gotta derail this shit. Come
Damn
on.
it.
We're just
Little party.
listening. I'm okay with it. No, because
As
like.
you kind of enter the door, 7 carved wooden masks representing crocodile and serpent faces hang from the walls of this room. The masks are decorated with blue and green feathers. Against the west wall stands an iron chest, its lid closed.
Anything else in the room?
That's what you see. What's everybody doing?
Not pilfering.
Not pilfering.
Do I see that door?
Clear the room.
Yes.
I'm gonna go to the door.
Okay. You guys.
Yeah,
Follow.
Let's go. Yeah.
I'm gonna follow them.
Be close to him.
I'll move all the minis once you're around it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I have to keep flipping back and forth. Thanks, game. Sweet perfume hangs in the air of this place of worship. At the far end, a lizard folk crouches before a stone altar. To each side of the altar are small lit burners, while at its center a candelabrum burns, holds 4 lit candles. Above the altar, the south wall is decorated with marine fresco of lizard folk warriors brandishing a club. Blue and green drapes cover the east and west of this wall. Ew, hold on one second, I gotta see what the fuck this is. That's always a good sign. Ew. Of course I have a look. Oh, okay. So at the front of this kind of altar here, doing like a small prayer. I see one lizard folk, kind of in like festival robes. He seems to be deep in prayer and concentration.
Or see any other doors?
You would see the doors that would lead this way.
I'm gonna head towards those doors. Oh, that way.
Keep going. Ignore it.
Yeah, fuck it.
Until they say something.
I'm not interrupting a man deep in prayer.
We
Fair
are
point.
minding our business and getting to the point.
Looks like it looks. Can I perceive this person to be like a religious lizard folk?
Yeah, it looks like it's like deep in prayer or meditation.
Like there's some priest.
So you guys exit this door. You recognize you guys kind of came from this hall over there. I think we're lost officially now.
No, we came that way.
Then get to us unlocked.
I don't think I'm from here. I just speak the language.
Well, do you see any signs?
Ah! You can see it's just like earthen wall.
Can I hear like anywhere in the cave that's like noise is coming from?
Yeah, you actually hear like echoing throughout the entire cave.
I pinpoint
Sounds
any
like-
location.
Not really.
How dark is it in this cave?
It's dimly lit. There are torches that hang along some of the walls, but not every hallway is like brightly lit.
Gotcha. All right, I was just wondering if I have dark vision.
I have 60 feet of dark vision.
Yeah.
I have a feed that glows in the dark.
I've improved dark vision. I actually have a super dark vision, but I don't use it yet. I'll try it right now, actually.
Super dark vision.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm gonna use super dark vision.
Super dark vision. That's 60
What the
feet.
fuck is super dark
I
vision?
have dark vision up to 60 feet because I am Fae.
Is it not just because you're old? You've acquired enough power, you
Dang,
just don't
is it
need daylight.
30? Do I get 30 now because I'm old?
Have the cataract sitting.
Need that LASIK eyesight.
You don't need to worry about it if you can see through them. Magical eyesight, baby.
That's okay.
I'm gonna hold my staff with the little candle hold like in front of it.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna light it,
Take some else.
just like with like
With your mind.
Yeah, basically.
Connect to it. The burst into flames.
well, like a little bit, little dim blue light. And I mean, go. Hey,
All right. So it lights up dim blue.
I'm gonna close my eyes.
All right.
I'm gonna look around.
Yeah.
I can see within 60 feet of me through solid objects.
Oh.
I'm using deep sight.
So holy shit. So it's looking through solid objects within 60 feet. Jesus.
Robbie's broken.
I said it was fun.
Deep sight.
Now, I'm
I
gonna
can
jump.
see through everything.
Except for if it's more than, real quick, if it's more than 1 inch of common metal or up to 3 feet of wood or dirt.
That kind of makes sense. So as you like kind of test this out, you can see into this room here and back into the dining hall, and some of this room over here that I'm scrambling to fucking read real quick. You can kind of see with your vision as you look into it. Right around the corner, 4 lizard folks in this chamber stand on guard, ready to challenge intruders. This area is bare of furniture except for a wooden bench set along an east wall. You can tell 2 of them, 3 of them, you know, they're sitting there with like spears, and the 3rd one has like a big shield with spikes on it.
We'll go that way. That seems like they're guarding somebody.
Yeah.
It does make sense. So you guys make your way around.
They're leading with this,
Make our way downtown.
bright blue flame
Follow
within
it.
60 feet radius. You guys can't see.
Jesus Christ, your character's broken.
I can only use that one today.
Still.
You gotta give me a second. I did not expect to break any.
Alright.
Let me check. 35 and 37.
So we rob a bank. We're gonna need you to go. Just watch the gears as we turn them.
That's why I picked the candle for the soul bond. Because I had deep sight. I was like, what the fuck is this? I don't see through walls.
Well, it's dark vision. I have deep vision.
I have deep sight. We're deep. Deep, you say?
Okay. So again, as you guys pass the corner, I'm gonna jump back around. And everyone put their minis where they need to be at. I know. I need to stand up.
I thought we all made Dan do it. None of us moved.
Yeah, none of us moved at all.
Thank you, Dan, for moving my
I
shirt.
saw Dan being a gene. I'm like, alright.
I heard the groan first. He was like, man, I want to do it.
The old one here. The joints ain't what they used to be.
I heard that.
As you guys approach this room, those 4 figures all stand up with weapons in hand. You're freaking. The other's like. Yeah, it's like 2 of them come up from behind you and 2 are in front. They're all brandishing their weapons. I'm basically telling you, stand down.
We're not standing up.
They said, I told them we were here to see the Queen. They said no. I said we were from Saltmarsh. They were like, nah, not trusting people after the last time we were attacked. If you want to see her, you're not going in there without us. You're certainly not going with your weapons.
Okay.
They're like, no.
Pearl seems
He
convinced.
says, drop your guys' weapons.
Open the bag.
So we're supposed to leave our weapons.
One of them it's like motioning like towards him.
How are we supposed to defend ourselves?
I don't think we're supposed to. And he like takes his book and he's like, that's all he has. It just sounds like a book.
Mongo will take his great axe and his big weapons off. And
One of them walks over, putting its like little spear, so taking it over his foot.
Tap the little dragon guy. Just make sure to tell him not to touch the gun. It will go off.
Seems like they're getting quite agitated. What are you wanting to do?
I take my bastard sword. I do my thing. I point it. I drop it. And it hits the ground like a thud. Heavy. I'll take my scythe.
So try to take it over, but the site's kind of heavy. They start moving it to like this wall over here where they have benches. They start stacking all your guys' weapons and stuff like that, like one by one. So they're always keeping like a sharp blade pointed at you. Does anyone want to do anything real quick? Nope. Okay. So, two of them start walking behind you and they kind of give you like a nudge. The other two open the doors in the next room.
I don't like that.
So I'm like 99% sure we're going the correct way.
Oh.
Secretly, we should be in that room.
Though hardly sumptuous, this room appears more comfortably furnished than any other room you have seen in this lair. A circular table of polished wood with 4 chairs set around it sits in the center of the room. On the table are arranged 3 decorative items with metallic sheen: a plate, a carafe, and a goblet. In the southwest corner is an armchair that has been crudely upholstered. Looks like a very nice room.
Okay.
They kind of like start shoving you guys past it. Anyone do anything?
We're walking in.
How many of them are guarding us?
4.
4. Alright.
2 at the front, 2 at the back.
Alright. Yeah.
If you all start swinging, I have to start adding them.
Alright.
I don't feel like moving minis.
We'll get away from everybody and see how it goes.
Start going through this room.
So they're showing you. You're at the back.
Did they notice me with my brass knuckles on?
Debating that.
Yeah.
Alright. Yeah, they're tucked in. They're tucked in the pants.
I'm
I
surprised
like them
Paperboy
right
is
now.
allowing.
A large ornate bed with its head against the center of the south wall dominates this chamber. Some rugs and a cushion lie scattered atop it. Next to the bed on the east side is a small table featuring a crudely framed drawing of a powerful-looking lizard-folk queen. In the southwest corner sits an iron chest closed with a closed and a padlock. Next to it, large, elegant carved wooden wardrobe. It's a very nice bedroom.
Is the queen anywhere?
Nope. This looks like it probably is like her bed.
I didn't know
Keep
we were like
going.
this.
Ah! So like nudging you along.
No.
Alright. Is there like a spot for us to sit or wait? Or...
Nope, they keep pushing you forward.
Okay.
We can't sit at the table?
Really not. Really not the table.
Keep pushing you through this next set of doors. In the center of this room stands a circular table of polished wood with 2 wooden chairs set to either side. A lizard folk sits in each chair, hunched over the table. The table holds a square gaming board with alternating black and white squares, a silver bowl, a decanter, and 2 goblets. A brocade upholstered couch sits on the south wall, with a large glass mirror and a wooden frame hanging on the wall above it. The couch is flanked by 2 wooden chests. So you have the 2 lizard folk that kind of look over at you as you're being escorted in there. These guys look a little bit better dressed. Also in the room, you see about 12 other guards standing around in here. Now the room's getting quite packed. They start like talking to each other. And so, I guess the queen's finishing her bath. She'll be out in a moment. What do I say to her? What do I say to her?
Tell her you're here from Saltmarsh somewhere. We have some urgent matters to discuss, including some weapon shipments that were coming down here, and apparently they were recently attacked, so I'd like to touch base on that as well. And see what's going on, why they needed the weapons, that sort of thing. See if we can either help.
Why they needed the people too.
Yes. See if they need assistance or what. If we're able to help, or
Okay.
try to figure out.
Please do this. I am charismatic. As you see, like some of the doors open up.
I use guidance on him again, like before we walk in.
Does the door opens up? You see this female noble lizard folk looking like a mighty and powerful queen. She steps out, kind of like slunking and looking at you for. She approaches. This goes on back and forth for quite some time. So basically, Fowler tells that you guys are from Saltmarsh. You guys are investigating the recent shipment of weapons that were coming. And you were wanting specifically to see what the weapons were for and ask about the attack. Okay, just want to make sure I got the question direct. What she says in response is that the Shahugan have been threatening to actually attack us in our village. Their numbers are far larger, so we've been trying to actually stockpile weapons to fight it as they're making their way north. Or south, by the way, as they start making their way up the coastline of north. They needed the weapons to kind of defend themselves. And then in their kind of weakened state, they have sent out other people to gain reinforcements, but they were attacked by local pirate gangs. They suffered many losses.
So they sent out people to get reinforcements. Okay, so I'm gonna have him tell her about the lizard folk that were found on the ship trying to steal weapons and people.
So she ends up correcting that information. They were only looking for the weapons. They don't know anything about the people.
People are different. Interesting.
Pirates are already affected with the kidnapping. They just did the weapons too.
Double jobbing it.
When you're going to make the money under the table, you better do it.
I see. So there is no will here technically. There's no danger to Saltmarsh from the lizard folk. However, these other beasts are a threat.
Can she say whether or not she has any intentions against people of Saltmarsh?
That's good. That's a very good one.
You know what? It's been a while, Mark. Take inspiration. I like that question. That was beautiful.
So as
Mongo has good ones every once in a while.
So as Thaler kind of portrays this, she sits there for a moment, replies back. But she has no ill intention towards Saltmarsh. However, she will not plan on aiding Saltmarsh in an attack.
Yeah.
Unless y'all want to earn some favor first.
So,
How do we do that?
I'll get him.
Purple's gonna lean over and an elvish. Do you want me to correct you one more time?
I think it's Tideweaver.
Tideweaver.
So say an elvish to Tideweaver. Do you speak this tongue?
I am a sea elf. Yes, I say in Elvish.
Shit, we don't speak your language.
That's my cousin, brother, sister.
It's like a second cousin removed.
I don't think I don't know if they all speak Elvish. We didn't take the weapons off the ship, did we?
No.
Should we offer the weapons?
No.
Alright, just don't drink.
So she said she would consider aiding Saltmarsh on like a unified front. If we can prove that members of Saltmarsh are good, I guess we're our representatives. They said they've had quite a lot of trouble with random orc and ogres throughout the swamp near their home. Caused quite devastation. Yes, it's an ogre in a swamp. It caused quite a bit of devastation on their hunts.
Let's get tracked up.
Let's get straight up.
And we'll guarantee to help you if you're out there and you find the legendary alligator known as Thousand Teeth.
1,000 teeth.
1,000 Teeth. Preys on all of our men, women, and children. Younglings, our food.
So what you got, Uncle? You asked them. Am I allowed to keep this trophy if I kill it? Just saying. Be good stuff in my house, just saying.
By the way,
And they all kind of start laughing and chuckling.
they said they share the same views.
Tell my people.
Alright, well, point us in the direction. Ask if she knows any. Turn wherever we can go. We'll take care of these problems.
Well, in the swamps, all surrounding our house, or all surrounding our city.
In the swamps we go.
Have there been any areas that have had incidents that have been recorded or known and talked about?
Especially recent.
Yes. Thousand Teeth just attacked a set of hunters about 2 weeks ago. They were never seen again.
Where do these attacks take place?
In the swamp around us.
So
He doesn't have a particular lair. He seems to move around and patrol the swamp. But now it's very difficult for us to do things.
I'm sure if you point us in the right direction, we'll find the tracks. It's muddy out there, and he seems big.
Yeah. Here's a question: Where can we find your people that are hunters? And we can have our friend talk to them.
Does he have any?
Start communicating back and forth. We don't really have hunters. It's more like shifts.
Are there any discernible features that we could look for to differentiate him from all the others?
He has a thousand teeth.
I was about to say probably that he has 1,000 teeth.
Big.
I'm not going to count, so big is a good.
What color?
Big is it?
Color
Yeah.
Alligator color.
Big and green?
So brownish green.
Yeah, kind of like a brownish. It's green. I forget which character I'm being. But kind of like a brownish green.
He has a lot of teeth.
It's really hard to talk with all these knives being pointed at us.
And how long?
Yeah, can we get them to put them down and that we've agreed that we can help them out a little bit?
What?
I don't know. They're a little hostile still.
I agree.
Freaking out,
Helping, they should
Freaking
put
out,
down
man.
their weapons.
They seem to back down just a little bit. But they're obviously protecting the queen.
I was more question. Is there anybody we should avoid besides the lizard folk shooting out there? Like I know there's ogres, there's that, there's gator, but you know, there's any allies that got out there that we should not eliminate.
There are some evil-lined druids, as well as a troll who also patrols the water. He likes to eat a lot of crabs. Doesn't really mind us too much, but we could use him off our land too. However you see fit.
Well, so I essentially we don't want us to kill. We'll kill them too if we need. I have no problem shooting.
Oh God, we have to keep killing these people. Blah, blah. Oh, yeah, they seem to like the idea of it.
And they're meat eaters too, so it won't go to waste.
Great. We want to like take a nap. Do you want to go right now?
A short rest for his old
Well, it's right now
creaky
we-
bones.
Probably getting close to nighttime, right?
Yeah, it's taking you a while. It's already a little bit nighttime. I don't know if we want to go hunting around.
I don't want to go hunt
at
at night.
Although, I mean, technically gators is you're gonna find them in the spotlight.
I don't want to go walking
Don't
around.
they- Don't they hunt at night?
Both, but also you see them easier at night because of the reflection in your eyes. So, I mean, who can make a spotlight?
I can make a spark.
Need more of a focused light.
I am not nocturnal.
I am not nocturnal.
Cousin?
Yeah.
Well, the rest up and then in the morning.
I'm
They
making
did-
waffles.
They did say they would house and feast or feed us. They said the weapons, though, they can get back when you leave.
Makes
Oh.
sense.
Someone's getting reprimanded for letting you guys just walk around.
It was Kosh's fault.
So they just start snitching right away. And like two of the other guards just look at each other and they just start like leaving the room.
I do hope you'll be okay.
But we need favor, okay?
He said we could just walk around because he don't leave the post.
Everyone just starts snitching all at once. It was him.
I'm just saying.
Here's a drawing of him.
Some things are not thought about that quickly.
He was eating on the job.
It was a simple question, simple, quick answer. Not even a thought in the world.
Roughly translated, she said fat ass.
Who was she referring to?
Costume.
Gosh.
Oh. Oh.
Well. Why don't you got this super quick? I don't want to start the next part yet. Fuck it. So they end up inviting you guys down to their dinner hall. There's plates upon plates of endless meat. Is anyone here a vegetarian?
Not at all, dear.
Mother eats everything.
Gotcha. And like even all the lizard folks are like, Like, there's way more meat than these guys think they could eat, but they just keep eating it. I was like, oh, no wonder they eat these swamps cleared out. They eat everything.
And is that a bad thing? Is it a good thing?
I don't know. And you see he's got like a small quail in front of him, and he's like taking like small bites. And he's like, oh, I don't know how they can eat that much meat.
You need to eat more protein.
I can't. I'm so
You
tired.
need bird isn't good for you. You need red meat. You know, Mongo takes the bird off his plate and finds like a medium rare.
Oh, thank you. I couldn't eat any more of
And
that.
puts down. You need to eat half of this before you get up.
No.
And it's not like,
Like a
it's not like a little 6 ounce.
Listen
It's like
here.
a 14 or like 22.
Here, listen here. There's starving kids in salt marsh. You eat.
They're starving in Soul Marsh? Mm-hmm. No, they're not. They're not starving in Soul. I've lived there. We're a popular fishing vessel.
Whether starving or not, you're starving. Have you seen you?
What? I'm a mighty.
Do you want to be strong or not?
Feel me.
Eat your food.
Do we have a little character bleed there? So you guys actually eat up. And they have comfortable quarters, you know, surprisingly for being in dirt mounds. Nice beds made out of straw, but, you know, halfway decent.
His bait's belly distended, full
It
of
is.
quail.
So he's like a stick, but it's like this. He looks basically pregnant at that point. In the middle of the night, he was like,
now do
Tommy.
now do some push-ups. Like that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yes, like that. Look at him. Good example. That's how you get the muscle. You want to be big, you want to be strong, you want to be scary. Taken seriously, do it. Do it.
It's like a dark room and on. It's just like a nightlight pulsing.
And with that, you guys are going to get a long rest, and we'll do the combat section of this next week.
Aww.